Yeah.
I think that the bird zone things are so funny looking.
Yes.
You can put one on your shield and it looks all funny. Uh, I love this game so far. I
Oh, I
think
have too. I've loved it so much.
if you get rid of the one Metacritic score that's like 60 because that guy's a fucking moron.
Yeah.
Uh, if you get rid of the 160 Metacritic score, I'm pretty sure it's the highest rated video game of all time.
Really.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Like a 97, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a 97 because uh, that guy was a piece of shit and gave it like a 60, and then everyone else gave it, 100 or 99.
Yeah. I would have gave it a 99, maybe even a 100.
I mean, I'm just so like, dude, we are so in sync. I think technically you're ahead of me because of the lag on your stream, but I'm
Yeah.
looking at your stream and it looks like I'm just playing because we're
I'm
literally climbing the same fucking
I'm
ladder. We're the same
I'm a
person.
little bit ahead of you from your stream from what I can see, like not even like 2 seconds. Um
It's fucking ridiculous, dude.
no, I love I've been loving Tears of the Kingdom, and you know what's really interesting is that, like you said earlier, is that we were 16 whenever that game came out.
Yeah.
I graduated high school and college before the sequel came out.
Yes.
That is insane. I had 2 years of high school left, and I had 4 years of college.
Let's see. Between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom coming out, my mom died. My fiance and I broke up. I moved in my own apartment. I adopted my own cat. I bought a car. Uh,
Hmm.
it really is just such a big, like, between then and now, I actually just became an adult.
Yeah.
I think my goal in Tears of the Kingdom today is going to be to find the Master Sword.
Okay. I just want to explore more. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to go in the depths. Go in the depths,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna find the Master Sword because I'm sure it's down there.
Probably is.
Or like however you're supposed to find it. I'm sure you can find it in the depths somewhere.
It's probably where you're probably gonna have to go there down there eventually in order to get to the end of the game, anyways. Maybe.
Probably.
I don't
I
know.
I wonder if going into the depths ends up being completely optional somehow.
Yeah, possibly could too.
Like I mean think about it. Like in Breath of the Wild, the world record for Breath of the Wild is like
20.
26 minutes or something.
No, it's like 23 and 42 seconds.
That's
It
crazy, dude.
just literally like a day before Breath of Tears of the Kingdom came out, a guy beat it. He beat his world record,
That's crazy.
which was by like 20 seconds or something.
Breath of the Wild players needed Tears of the Kingdom to come out because they must have been getting bored.
Yeah.
They must have
Yeah,
been getting bored.
the guy I didn't watch the stream or anything, but no, he literally just beat his world record right before Tears of the Kingdom came out.
That's awesome.
I think it was the one that I sent you. Did I send you a link about it?
I have no clue, honestly.
I could have swore that I did. Either I did or I didn't. I don't remember. I know I sent it to somebody because somebody was texting me about like how crazy things that people are still discovering in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Fighting
But
this
no, the
blue
guy literally
bastard
just beat
goat.
his record on Twitch like just the other day. And because I looked it up on speedrun.com because my friend was asking like, how fast can you beat Breath of the Wild now? And like it said like 2 days ago. And I was like, oh.
That's insane.
But no, I'm so glad that we finally have Tears of the Kingdom out after all this time.
Me too, dude.
Like,
Me too. They have just done so right by the Zelda series.
yeah, and
And
just think they pay attention to the fans and what they did in Breath of the Wild, such as like building stuff, and they actually made the tools available for you
yeah,
to actually build things.
yeah. IGN's review said something along the lines of like, Breath of the Wild was great. It was a full game, extremely polished, wonderful video game. Somehow, Tears of the Kingdom makes it feel like a first draft. And I
Yeah,
wholeheartedly agree.
I
Everything I've
agree.
played in Tears of the Kingdom is kind of just like what I imagined Breath of the Wild to be.
But yeah,
I love that they're taking the Zelda series from like weird dark fantasy type beat to just like
hmm
absolutely fucking insane. Like how can we make this the weirdest, wackiest type shit ever? You
oh
know?
yeah. Um, the thing that I love about these two games specifically, uh, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, obviously now, there's no wrong way to play it.
Nope, not at all.
You can play it however you want.
Yeah.
And that's what I loved about Breath of the Wild the most, because I usually play like Breath of the Wild like once a year. Um, because it's just such a great game to come back to because I can always choose a different path to go down.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like the first playthrough, you're gonna mainly like stick with like what they tell you to do or whatever, just to get a good feel of it. But
Yeah.
after that, I mean, literally, you do anything.
It's just so good. I don't know how else to keep saying it's just so good in different
Yeah,
ways because it is
yeah,
just so fucking good. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are both like master classes in how to make an open world game.
yes,
So I have this theory, right? Because this has happened more than once in the last 6 years.
okay,
A developer will completely change how a franchise works, right?
hmm
And then
yeah,
and then refine that formula in a sequel, right?
okay, yeah,
So Breath of the Wild did this, so they completely changed up how Zelda works.
hmm
And they were like, all right, let's see how well this performs. So like Breath of the Wild played it really safe compared to Tears of the Kingdom.
yeah,
Like in my opinion, the divine beasts were a safe bet, you know, 4 of similar looking dungeons. You don't need to put too much emphasis on anything. You know, you can kind of just fuck
Oof.
around with this single idea.
yeah.
Hear
What
me
the
out.
hell?
Did you ever play God of War 2018?
No, I played a little bit of it. I haven't played it like all the way through.
Okay, so that's exactly what they did. God of War
Yeah.
2018 is a complete like
What the hell?
in
Am
a
I supposed to go
positive way.
back?
In a positive way, God of War 2018 is a complete bastardization of the God of War franchise.
Yeah.
They completely changed how it plays, how it looks, how it feels. They made it a narrative based game instead of, you know, hack and slash. They
Yeah.
completely changed the vibe of the game. In a good way.
hmm
And and so they said, "Hey, let's see how this does." And they did the same thing with Breath of the Wild. They said, "Hey, let's see how this performs. If it performs well, whatever."
Yeah.
Both of those games performed extremely well. Both
hmm
of those games then got a sequel that is bigger and better in every single aspect.
Yes.
So I think that's just kind of the path that developers are on right now. It's just, hey, let's fuck around with these familiar formulas and see if we can't make them better in some way or another. And if we
hmm
can, and you know, if we make the safe bet game and fans like it, then we can take the ideas from that game and just
Yeah.
like reintroduce them in a sequel that is bigger and better.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I
Like,
don't see anything wrong with that either. I just thought I thought it was a funny like observation I made.
Hmm.
Specifically with those two things, God of War and the Zelda series. Just like, hey, let's take everything that people know about this franchise and just completely spin it on its head, and then depending on how that works out, we'll make another one that's bigger and better, or not.
Yeah.
I mean,
We've talked about this before. We don't care if they like reuse assets or anything like
nah,
that
not at all.
because it can make a better game.
So it's like Breath of the or not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom has fucking Gleeoks in it.
Yeah.
It has fucking Gleeoks. It has big ass dragons that you can fight. And the new
Oh, I know.
the new constructs are super fun, and then all of the enemies from Breath of the Wild are still here. And then you got Horiblins, and then the big fucking bokoblins, or whatever those guys are called. The Kais.
I don't know what they're called.
The Koi Jesus bokoblins, right? It's like they kept everything that made Breath of the Wild fun and new, and then expanded on it tenfold, and it just works. It
Yes.
just works so well and so beautifully and so seamlessly, and it's just so good.
It is beautiful, and I think that anyone who loves Breath of the Wild should get this game.
Oh yeah,
And even if you haven't played Breath of the Wild, I think that
it's pretty solid standalone.
yeah, it's
Because
still worth it.
they really don't talk too much about the Calamity.
No.
At least not from the 12 to 16 hours that I've played. They haven't really mentioned the Calamity much, so it kind of feels like it's a pretty decent enough standalone type beat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
I know my brother's excited to play it. I have it put away for his birthday.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was able to get it at that $60 price.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered it for him last year.
Nice, man.
I don't even remember if I'm even doing any of this right.
Yeah, me neither. I don't remember this dungeon at all. I'm gonna be doing the same.
I know it's not like a hard dungeon, but
I don't know. I think this dungeon's so fucking confusing.
Really?
Yeah, I've always had trouble with this one in particular. I died again.
You died?
Yeah, I died. Real game over.
Is that the first death?
I mean, technically, I died earlier, but I know,
but first, like, game over.
Yeah, I think that's the first game over.
Oof.
Okay.
Well, no, I can't wait to play more Tears of the Kingdom later today.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I haven't even put it on my TV yet. I've been playing it on my OLED.
Oh, you've just been playing handheld? You are missing out, brother.
I love my OLED. I'm not gonna lie.
I played it.
It still looks so good because the way that OLED is, like it.
I feel stupid as hell. Where am I going? Oh yeah, that's right.
It's this room. How does it? Oh, I know what this does. Okay. Don't miss. No, I missed. God. Now I have to wait even longer.
Full cycle. Suck my dick.
This one isn't as bad as it is in Majora's Mask, at least.
You're right. Yeah, I have like a few things I need to do before I can start up Tears of the Kingdom again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to edit this Pokemon White VOD.
Oh, nice.
And then I can get back into it. But I've been a day ahead. Like my brain has been a day ahead, so it feels like a
Yeah.
Sunday because I took yesterday off.
Mm-hmm.
But I then I remember it's Saturday and I still have 48 hours to just be a fucking total degenerate. Which is exactly
Funny.
what I've been doing.
So I've been reading like some Reddit post
Oh boy.
about people like talking about Tears of the Kingdom, which like no spoilers or anything like that,
Yeah.
of course. Um, but like they were talking about how like they took the day off on Friday in order to play the game, and their copy never arrived.
Oh.
So some people said that like they took the day off for Mother's Day, which is Monday, in order to play Tears of the Kingdom because they're like, yeah, we already experienced this whenever Breath of the Wild came out, so we're not doing that again.
Ooh, that's actually real smart.
But yeah, their copies didn't arrive on time, which
Damn.
wouldn't arrive until like today, I think. So
Where the fuck am I going? What the hell? What the hell?
watch out for the ceiling. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Gotta get to the chest. Gotta get to the chest. Gotta get to the chest.
I hate this fucking dungeon, dude.
I don't like it too much. Bundle of arrows. Let's go,
Shit
baby. We are so
sucks.
back.
I'm so
Am I supposed to
confused.
view? Oh, I'm supposed to. There we go. Okay. We are so back, baby.
No, we aren't.
We're so back.
No, stop saying we're so back. We aren't so back.
Yeah, we are with Tears of the Kingdom. We are so back.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we're so back.
We are so back.
What's nothing here? There's a door here. Aha. There's a floor master. Or a wall master or whatever. There's a whole bunch of
I will
little
say
ones now.
I do have a little bit like a frame rate issue with Tears of the Kingdom, but it's not like everywhere. It's just like in specific spots.
Yeah, I've experienced the slightest of jittering, and I was just like, meh.
Apparently, it was a little bit worse before they updated it, before it released.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure it was. But I really am just saying, shmeep shmop, whatever, dude. It's like,
yeah, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I
it's
played
the
Pokemon
Switch.
Scarlet Violet, so
Yeah, it's the Switch.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect anything less with a bigger game. So
Yeah. Like I played through Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and that shit was
yeah, that is
a little rough around the edges sometimes.
yeah. I haven't played through all of 2, but I've played at least a good 2 hours.
Have you played the first or the third?
I want to play the first one. I've played like the first hour of the first one because I got number 2 first.
Yeah, me too.
Before it got expensive.
I have a Switch
I have a
game
European
voucher.
copy.
I have a
I think I
Switch
showed
game
you it.
voucher. Yeah, you have. And I
Yeah.
want to use it, and Xenoblade 1 and 3 are available, and I don't know if I want to do that because I mean I'm at the very end of 2, but I didn't grind enough, and so I'm not like strong enough to beat the boss. It's just fucking annoying. So like if I do play 2 again, it's gonna be me restarting the game and then putting another 60 hours in now that I know the fucking systems and everything. I have no idea where the fuck to go, dude. I'm so fucking lost.
Where was it? There was a key that you have to get after, so you know, after you beat like the first two,
Yeah. I have two small
you
keys.
oh, there's a, so you got to go to so you go back to the end of where the blue one was, and there's gonna be a door with this long hallway with a keyhole.
I don't remember where the blue one was.
After the red one.
I don't remember where the red one was.
Just keep going. You're on the right path
I
to
hate this fucking dungeon, bro.
it. I hate this
I
game.
hate this fucking game.
This part.
Man, Koyathon is in a month.
You should
Fuck.
speedrun through Ocarina of Time.
Fuck no. No, at Koyathon I'm playing Pikmin 3 and Dead Space Remastered.
Ooh, nice. That's hype.
Yeah, yeah. And then Rini is playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh, let's go.
We're making Clifford and Xander play Outward.
Yeah,
And then we're playing Dokapon Kingdom Connect.
nice.
Yeah, dude. It's it'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
If you didn't
And
have
then-
cats, I wouldn't mind speedrunning Metroid Dread.
Just pop some Zyrtec.
No, that won't work. I already take allergy medicine and it doesn't help with my
Dude,
severe
really?
allergy. Yeah.
You
the
should kill
cats.
yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I'm right. Okay, I figured out where to go. I found it. This fucking
You ever
game
do it? If you
sucks
ever do
ass.
it in a place with no cats, I will gladly join.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, just do crack. And your body will be so like confused that you're doing crack that it won't care that there are cats around. You know?
Yeah. You know, I skipped a room in this dungeon. Was it important? Maybe not.
I don't know, you're at the boss, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It was the room with the golden eye that you had to shoot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think that one's important. I didn't need it, so
Go down here.
it's in the main like lobby
Gotta go
area
through this
where
fucking room.
the flames are. I can't think of anything that would be like important in that room. I hate this boss fight, by the way.
Do you?
It's a cool boss and all, but also I can't like hear like where he's gonna come out.
Me when I have no idea where he's coming out from.
Yeah. Hey, where are you coming out from?
Hey you, where you coming out from?
Coming out of the closet. Oh, here's the. Oh, okay. I can see like which one's the real one. Oh,
Fucking green Poe block puzzle. Ah.
yeah, it's kind of garbage.
I just hate it because they're so heavy. Takes them forever to move them.
Yeah.
I think that after we do the other like 9 fucking showdowns that we've talked about,
Yeah.
I think we should redo our first one. I think we should redo Twilight Princess HD.
You want to do hard mode?
Yeah, we could do hero mode. Yeah.
Just to
could
make
do
it like a
that.
different.
Yeah, fuck it.
You know what we should do? We should like after we do more showdowns, we come back to Twilight Princess, and this time we scan in a Ganondorf amiibo
And do
with
hero
hard
mode.
mode. Yeah.
I don't have a Ganon amiibo, so I would have to buy one legally.
Well, you can just buy one of those cards. or
I
whatever.
I would just download the card and fucking put it on one of my NFC tags that I have.
There you go. I mean,
That's why I said I would buy it legally. I promise. Who the fuck is calling? Why is Rini calling me? Hold on, pause.